Chris Singleton. I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a...
Just about ready to roll here. And our pitcher in this game, Jose Quintana. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. A switch hitter batting right. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Austin Riley. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Oh, 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Base hit and a run in to score. Stewart fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score in the play.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Out there to center. Ortega drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Back here in Queens. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Bryce Elder.
Well, last time out, he's only able to complete 4 innings, but really battled. Didn't have his best stuff. I look for him to be better in this one.
Rafael Ortega stands in. And he deals. Slow ground ball to the right side. Olson takes it himself. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Ronnie Mauricio now. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push the runs across as often as possible.
1 down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Pete Alonso in the box here lets that one go for a ball. There's a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Out towards left center. Harris has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Now here is Michael Harris. The wind to the pitch. And that's a strike. Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Steps on first for the out. Here's Sean Murphy. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This to center field. Ortega makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Here's Kevin Pillar. In the air, right field. Stewart on his way in. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Braves go down quickly here, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Bottom of the second. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Snags it on the run. One away. And now it's Mark Vientos. And that's in there for strike one. Hit weakly on the ground. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Brett Baty in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mets go down quickly, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Orlando Arcia. Quintana back to work. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Wastes no time there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So the batting order turns over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And there's a base hit to left. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Doubled his first time up. That's a little bit low.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The pitch. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
Sweet grab right there. That's the DRS for you, buddy. Defensive run save. Very athletic. Really good reactions. Nice job of saving that run.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 3-0. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Matt Olson. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ortega giving chase. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double as a run scores.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And here is Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Now a fly ball to right center. Ortega hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Well, that's the third run of the inning, and these guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jose Quintana done for the night, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm. Anthony Kay on to pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Harris batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Olson on third with 2 out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Left-hand hitter waits. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Third out. 3 runs. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the catcher. Francisco Alvarez. Now into the ball game on defense, Eddie Rosario. He'll be patrolling center field. Elder, 23 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. Pulls that one foul. Here's the 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
The 0-1. There's a swing and a miss. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
The 1-2. Ground ball, Olsen. He'll do it himself. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Danny Mendick. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Mendick hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Murphy makes the grab, and that's the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. So here's Murphy now. And the pitch. Late on that fastball. And fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Mendick puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So digging in, Kevin Pillar. Flied out his first time. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Arcia, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Pillar coming home. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second. So the lineup flips over, and now it's going to be Ronald Acuna Jr.
Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Arcia, the runner at second with one away. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. And now 2-2. That one misses. Full count now. Got him swinging. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. That's in there. Strike one. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, I like his intent there to be aggressive with the slider and make sure he got it inside, but he just yanked it across his body. A little too much horizontal rotation with the upper body instead of north-south.
And first offering is fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one's back there. Out of here. Austin Riley goes deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Trevor Gott.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
2 outs, nobody on. Matt Olson now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Called strike right there.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. It's now 9-0. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show.
I got my bands up, 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm cooling like a fan. I ain't here for problems, not again. No, not again. I ain't trying to stop.
Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Rafael Ortega. That one ripped. And it hits the fence.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Mauricio in the box now. No balls and a strike. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit and hardly ordered.
That one ripped right center field. Bangs off the wall. On to third, save, and a run comes in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And a base hit up the middle.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Lindor stands in now and watches strike one. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So now here's the Mets DH, Mark Vientos. That's in there. That's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Baden stands in now, looks at that one inside. Fouled off. He was late. Alonso, the runner at first with 2 gone. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a pitch. Check swing. No appeal. And it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Alvarez batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time. Righty to the plate. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. That one is gone. So he leaves the yard to left, and they close the gap. It's 9-5. Now it's DJ Stewart. In there for strike one. And a swing and a miss.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. And that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 9-5. Back here in Queens, we go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Marcell Ozuna. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all. Everything came together for him. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Runner at first with no outs here. Hit on the ground, might be two. To Mauricio for one. Over to Alonso. Double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Murphy, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Hot shot to third. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now Danny Mendick. The wind of the pitch. And ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the center fielder, Rafael Ortega. First offering, and it just misses. And that's through there for a strike. And 1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Ortega, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Got him. 2 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Going one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 3. Mets leave one. They trail it by 4. It's 9-5. Top 6. Now in for the Braves, Kevin Pillar. The wind and the pitch. Pillar measures 6 feet even. 34-year-old vet, usually in center field, but today starting in left. The wind to kick the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Acuna now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground to the left. Toss to Alonso. That's the third out. So they make short work of him there. Back here at the ballpark, here's Francisco Lindor. The pitch. And there's a ball.
One ball, no strike.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Strike two. Vientos tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Lindor gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now the third baseman, Brett Baty. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses. And the throw gets away.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man at second. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now, Francisco Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Grant Hartwig. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball there. On a line, base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. In the air to left center, Mendick under it. Makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Marcell Ozuna digs in now. Rip towards third. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Great. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. 7th. And now the right fielder, DJ Stewart. New pitcher for the Braves, Jesse Chavez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. There's the strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the catch for the out. Danny Mendick up now for the Mets. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now Rafael Ortega. Mendick stands at first with one out. Ground ball, could be two. One at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. Braves 9 and the Mets 5. On the mound now, Phil Bickford. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Ortega settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Sean Murphy getting ready to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And that's in for a strike. Out to short. Tosses to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And that one pulled foul. Oh, and 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And now 1 and 2. Next pitch way upstairs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Ronnie Mauricio. Chavez back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Alonso, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. And here it comes. Good eye right there. And that is in for a strike. 2-2. Righty delivers. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In there at the knees. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Got it by him for the K. Reed Garrett gets the ball now. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. The pitch. And that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a bouncer. Slings to second. Over to Alonso. Double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Stewart going back some more, leaping, and it's gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard, and they add on. It's 10-5. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Ground ball up the middle. Mauricio with the throw to first. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's down to 5 at 10-5 now. This is the National League Division. Back here at Citi Field, all set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the DH, Mark Vientos. Chavez back to work. That clips a corner. And that's too high. The other way. And Acuna able to make the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Beatty in the box now. No balls and a strike. The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Mets down to their final out. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And that's in there for strike 1. And that one cutting but missing down low. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, these guys are riding pretty high right now, and you can tell the home team pretty confused as to why they're not getting it done. But it's a huge tone setter when you can take the first 2 games of the series, especially on the road. Now we'll see if they can back it up at home.